and welcome to BB on Blast.
Working from home edition.
Woo! No, we're not working from home. We're working on our wonderful podcast, which comes in.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be working from home.
Well, you're being furloughed, so it's fine.
I am being furloughed.
I never heard the word furloughed till this week, and now I've heard the word furloughed 7 billion times. What the fuck?
I know. I was talking to Josh Grant earlier on WhatsApp, and I was like, I'm being furloughed. Do you have that over there? Like, obviously,
Yeah.
using the term furlough.
No, it's weird. And they're sending out emails to my work about staff being furloughed on Monday. But I don't think I'll be furloughed because my job is actually quite important. You know what I mean? I have to keep people informed, which is highly important. So,
Do you think
not saying that you're saying.
Do you think we should explain what furlough means to people that don't know what it is?
Yeah, go on. You should know better than me.
Basically, it means that the government pay 80% of your salary. So you're not allowed to work while the government are paying your salary. Like, you're not allowed to do anything. They said you're allowed to check your emails if you want to and forward emails. But why am I going to do that?
Well, if you want to, no, I'm good. Mind you ain't got nothing else to do.
No, can't go anywhere. There's no Big Brother Canada to watch either, so screwed either way.
But this is the thing about Big Brother Canada, right? It got cancelled. It felt like it should have been cancelled about a week before.
Yeah.
We had, obviously, Arissa just broadcasting from the bathroom. What was actually going to happen if someone did fucking get evicted? Just like, hi, on Skype or something.
Yeah, I think Carol didn't want to walk because she wanted an eviction. It's like, there isn't an audience and there isn't Arissa, so there's no reason to keep yourself in there. Just go.
Don't talk to me about Carol. She fucking waste of space.
Willing to walk out into the post-corona world.
Fucking wasteland. We had this whole shit show with Jamar, Kyle, all that shit. If it had finished a week earlier, we wouldn't have had to deal with all that crap. We could have just put it to bed, and that would have been a good season, and that would have been that.
The thing is now, so the whole Jamar and Kyle controversy has kind of been overshadowed by Corona, which is kind of a good thing for production, possibly. Because I don't really know the true tea on what's gone down there, but I think you've got a bit more intel coming up, haven't you?
Yeah, I was trying to find out. I was listening to Taryn's fucking podcast on double speed. Finally, Ica came on and told us what was what. I was like, okay, I know now. So we'll talk about when we get to it. Okay. But yeah, it's it was such a good season. Normally I'd be kind of a bit heartbroken about it, but just because everything else is just gone, now you just accept it. It's just oh yeah, that's gone. 40th birthday gone, fucking gigs gone, everything just gone, and it's oh, all right. I just never did.
No. This is the thing though, so in my head I'm still planning to go to stuff in the summer, but nothing's gonna happen.
It won't be on.
No. I've got tickets to a festival, I've got 2 festivals.
When is it?
August.
Oh, it might be.
Maybe, but no one really knows.
No. It's shit, isn't it?
Also, I'm not allowed to work until the 31st of May at the moment. That might be extended into June. I'm not going to have time on my hands until I retire. And then I won't be able to do anything either. Because I'll be too fucking...
At least you'll be able to go on holiday when you're old.
Yeah. My dad's just retired. My dad's took early retirement for the reason that he wants to go travel. He can't do that. No? He's got furniture instead.
Mind you, it's worth for people who are dead and people who work in hospitals and stuff.
Oh.
Wow.
We're going to 2 years anyway. Did you hear that?
No.
Some government person said, well, most of the people that are dying were going to be dead within 2 years anyway, and wouldn't have had a great quality of life. Oh, so that's okay.
Brexit people, whatever.
Honestly, imagine if Brexit referendum came after coronavirus. If we lose enough old people, it could be a different situation, different picture altogether.
Oh yeah, that's the real priority right now.
Too late. We've already left. It's already done.
Yeah.
It's come a little bit sooner, and we could have still been in Europe.
Oh well, I don't care anymore.
Europe's gone. Big
I
Brother
don't care about anything anymore. I tried to go shopping yesterday. The fucking had to stand to go in two at a time to M&S. It's like, what the fuck?
It's not worth the hassle of going shopping for how long it fucking takes.
No. I've already got loads of booze. What else do I need? A bit of bread. That's it.
And you got loads of chocolate roll as well, see?
I've got new roll. I'm laughing.
So I think if I was a Big Brother Canada housemate, that I'd be most upset about walking out into this world, because being in isolation in the Big Brother house is fine because it's the context of the game, and at least life carried on in there. Outside, things carrying on. So I think from last night's show, the show, and it was Sheldon and Brooke, who are understandably heartbroken because it was a dream of theirs. I'd be doubly gutted at the fact that I now just had to go and sit at home because
it'd be shit.
I was on lockdown anyway, but I was doing something I wanted to do. Now I'm on lockdown with fuck all to do.
Yeah, pretty rubbish. I do feel sorry for the contestants, I must say. And the truth is, if you set up a decent game, like someone like Sheldon, who is obviously a strategical person, as he said,
Yeah.
you know, if he does go back, which is probably unlikely anyway, everyone's going to have their eye on him, so you fuck, don't you?
Yeah, true.
But your idea, I think, was really good about just let the public or let production, whatever, pick like 4 or 5 to go back from this series and put them in with new people, because you don't want all those same fucking people again, all these fucking Maddie and all this shit. Get decent ones, and then Jamar could come back. Kyle, you can stay at home, and yeah, get the firecrackers. Minh-Ly, Chris, Jamar. I've forgotten his name.
Do you know what though? You could open a like Canada decides vote, and you could put everyone there, and even if everyone was eligible, still the best players would get picked because no one gives a fuck about the dull people like Vanessa.
Vanessa's anything but dull. She's crazy. You've not been listening to as many podcasts as me. Okay. He's the one who got Jamar thrown out.
Vanessa?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm interested now.
Yeah. Do you want me to tell you now?
No, later. When we get to it. Do you want to start going through?
Should we look at our notes? Yeah.
Yeah, so actually, I don't have notes from the last episode after we last did the pod, which was when... It's the one when...
Episode 7.
Where Jamar left, where Kyle left, and where Erin told them about COVID-19.
Oh, yeah. Is that the one where Jamar left?
Yeah.
No. Which episode is this? Anyway, whatever.
7, I think.
Ow. Oh, my leg's cramping up. So, here's what happened, guys, about 3-4 weeks ago. Arissa is back.
Longer on and nobody cares about.
I know. I'm not going to read all of this because it's boring. Arissa was backstage in respect for her family. She wasn't backstage. She was at home. Yeah. She said, so she goes, yeah, listen, guys, 2 people have been removed. What was once acceptable is not acceptable in 2020. And she's like, ooh, coming up later. Little did we know. Fuck all coming up later. I'm not going to show you this. Fuck off. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, not much was shown around Kyle going. Or
not
just,
much. Nothing
about Kyle. Yeah, it was. What you said? It was another Lewis F situation. Yeah,
it is. But no. Oh yeah, we found out why Lewis F went in the end, didn't we?
Why was it? I forgot.
Wasn't it something about Nazis? Wasn't it? Yeah, didn't he compare someone to Hitler or something?
I can't remember.
I've forgotten now. Fucking hell. But we were trying to get some inside info out of Arissa. She's very professional, that woman. She won't tell us nothing. She just said, Twitter going to be lit, basically, didn't she?
It was going to be a difficult one, that episode.
So, yeah. So, hold on. So, let me tell you what else. So, blah, 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 blah. I can't remember what was going on here. Talk about as well. So, what a bad time for them to be sponsoring the show. That was a massive fail too.
Yeah, like any sponsor of the show, like I'm sure Wendy's is shut down in Canada now. Like, how are they going to get the Wendy's food? Did they like ship in a load of frozen stuff and they're going to cook it out the back in the production?
I don't know, because some takeaways are still going, aren't they? But McDonald's is shut, so they think Wendy's would have shut.
Definitely, yeah.
What if is McDonald's shut worldwide, or is that just in England?
I guess it's like on a country by country thing, but like Josh said to me today that Canada is on lockdown for another 12 weeks.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No.
Thing is, I think the UK. I don't think we've shut down stuff like TV production, have we?
Yeah, Coronation Street and EastEnders and all that is shut down.
Oh, yeah, they'll run out.
Mate, they're showing repeats of Loose Women in the afternoon.
I know, I saw that. I was
that
like,
is dark. That is dark. That is end times.
Then you find that when you watch TV now and you see anything, you're like, well, that's not realistic because people are.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. So annoying.
Taking a drive, I can't do that.
Don't you think it's just like how quickly we just like this new reality? We're just like, oh yeah, I'll just stay indoors, and more people ain't going like, fuck off, I ain't staying indoors.
You're going to say that again? What?
Weird, like we've accepted the new reality and we just accept staying indoors. Do you think more people would be like, no, I'm not doing that?
You say that, but I think there's more people going out like for walks that would never want to go for a walk usually, like
rebels. Like me, fuck off. I'll go for a walk to the shop.
Walk at 12:30. I was thinking. I think it's because we're stuck at home all the time. Like, if you were just at home on the weekend and you wanted to stay on your sofa for a whole weekend, then that's kind of acceptable. But now every day is from your home, so like you just need something to like mix it up.
Yeah, it's true.
Go on.
And the Daily Mail's like taking pictures of people fucking sunbathing like they're fucking war criminals. It's like, fuck off.
I saw the BBC like when it first started going around interviewing people that are walking around London to see like why they were out.
Mind your business.
There was a man there, like a kind of like maybe mid to late 50s age with his wife, and they were like in Square, and they were like going, "Why are you out today?" And he was like, "Well, I just wanted to see what London looked like, without the people." And I was thinking, these two wanted to go have like a cheeky shag in public, like or something. They look like that kind of people.
We already know what it looks like with people. Just at the start of 28 days later, and you can see it. It's right there. It has got a bit like Walking Dead setty now, hasn't it?
Dead setty, yeah.
It's creepy. Oh, I need to move my leg. I'm going to keep fame thrombosis. Oh.
Like being on a flight.
Right, hold on.
It's a bad time for those sponsors to sponsor the show. What?
Yeah, shit. So then they did the coronavirus announcement, which we already watched on the last podcast, didn't we?
Did you notice they changed voice in the show?
You what?
Did you notice they changed Erin's voice in the show?
Did they?
Yeah, like the recording that we watched on Twitter where she was like, "Hey guys, got some news from the outside world. Everyone's dying." Basically, like on the show, like an echo effect, like a Big Brotherish type voice, and I felt like she delivered some of it a little bit differently. Like she recorded it in a booth or something.
Was that because of our feedback? Do you think?
I think so, but could just be me looking for theories. Who knows? So then,
Big Brother goes like, "Oh yeah, we've contacted your caretakers." Caretakers, what the fuck? And I went, "Oh, because everyone's dying, we're cancelling Have Nots for the week. Woo! Treat yourself. Use as much loo roll as you like."
That's the last thing you need to worry about at the moment. And then they like reinstated it the next episode. Yeah.
Do you know what though? I think we probably said it last time, but it would be fucking scary being in there and getting those updates. Like every time you got one, you'd be like, "Fuck."
Well, yeah, I think that we saw that when they first heard, there was like an instant reaction where they all wanted to talk about it.
Yeah.
And then when you watched the next episode, it seemed like it was life as normal inside the Big Brother.
Yeah.
Until they were called again to have another update, which I think was more of a sobering update about X amount of people have died. There's in the world, and then they were like, the world has changed now. Like this is crazy.
Yeah.
I think before it was just like, okay, there's a virus out there. It's a little bit dangerous. We can probably just ignore it and get on with our lives. But then it was like, what?
And you must be thinking in the back of your mind, Big Brother is going to get cancelled.
Well, didn't Angie ask? Wasn't Angie?
Yeah, she did. And then Hera goes in the next one. Oh, have all sports been cancelled? Get some priorities out, right? But once you'd heard, oh yeah, all sports have been cancelled, you'd be like, why the fuck am I still on a TV show? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? Let's see what else I got.
You know, you always say like Big Brother is like your sports.
Yeah.
Probably that's what he was thinking. Like, okay, we're like the last form of like competition left.
Yeah.
Through the roof.
Yeah, the ratings are so. Yeah, and also he probably was happy that because he wasn't missing anything from the sports, but maybe not. They all got letters from their families. Now, do you think this was too much, or it's appropriate in this situation?
I think I said it was too much at the time.
Yeah, I watched this one with Jack, and he said it was too much.
Yeah.
I mean, this was like Sheldon's fucking gift letter from home by now, wasn't it? So then, hold on. I put that working out their tears with kitchen roll, not loo roll. Okay.
What roll?
This is the kitchen roll. Brooke and Hera were discussing magazine deals. I remember that. I'm not reading out anything about game because I just think it's irrelevant. Oh, here we go. This is the important part for this episode. The total top of your head is cut off, by the way.
I'm trying to I don't know why. This video quality is appalling, so I'm just trying to like manage to hear. Yeah.
You can't hear me? Shall I speak louder?
No.
Louder!
Whatever you do, speak louder. It's just the quality.
It's fine. Ugh. It's fine this end.
Okay, good. Then you'll have to just...
Stop fiddling. Right, now this is the important part that we need to talk about. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
What Carol said to Jamar about the police coming after him.
Oh, yeah, that was what Jamar was upset about. And
yeah, this was the start of the whole thing, I think.
It was like, I don't know if it was, but it was
not the start, but part of it.
But it was weird that they chose to put it in now because it clearly happened in the past.
I think they were like building up the picture where the microaggressions against him.
But that didn't really build a case against Jamar though.
No, the opposite. I think they were kind of sticking up for Jamar, maybe.
Oh, as to why he felt emotional, maybe.
Yeah, as to why he kicked off and why he went, because he was provoked in a lot of small ways.
But then they never really showed him kick off, did they?
No. Well, no, they didn't show the bit where whatever he got kicked out for.
So this discussion was about if Jamar was on Prince Edward Island, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, PEI, which is where Vanessa comes from.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's like a little backwaters kind of place where we can probably bet is really white.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, so Carol joked that if you were there, the police would be after you. So it seemed like it was racially charged, like it was an assumption based on race that he would be in trouble with the police. And then,
well, yeah, it didn't seem like it was. It was.
Yeah, well, it was. But then she said, "Oh, I thought we were like friendly enough that we could joke about that kind of stuff."
After 2 weeks.
But like, I don't think she knew what she was saying was about race. I think it was this kind of old like behavior that you see over and over again, where white people say something but they don't realize what it means behind it. So what are you saying? You're making an excuse for Carol? I'm saying that it was problematic, but I don't think she knew it.
Well, here am I to tell you, she's made a lot of other similar comments to that, apparently.
Oh, really?
Pulled up on it. And also her daughter is mixed race, and so she's worried now that when she comes out of the house, like she's set up her daughter for like getting bullied.
This is why she wanted to leave.
Oh, do you think?
Yeah, of course. So because Angie was like counselling Jamar, But she said, if you feel like this, you need to say something. And also, this is a really common thing that Black people are subjected to, and it shouldn't continue. So we sort of need to make this known.
Yeah.
For like the good of everyone. So then it had to come back to Carol, didn't it? So obviously, there's between that conversation and the conversation with Carol, there's been a process where Carol has started to feel uneasy about what people might be thinking about her, and now she wants to leave.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Like, I came here as like a representative for the LGBTQ plus and the chubby lady, or the chubby lesbians, whatever she said. chubby women, or whatever she said. She said that.
Keep digging.
That's her words. She said she was there for the gay and lesbian community, the chubby women.
But didn't you feel bad for Jamar? You could see on his face like that really upset him.
Yeah, but I don't think I saw enough.
I felt like he was.
I felt like Jamar wasn't as bothered as Angela was, maybe.
He was.
He was?
Yeah, because that's what led to this whole thing. I'm probably going off more because I've heard podcasts about it as well. But he was, and he was saying, I don't know if he said, or if I just heard it on the podcast, how like he drives a particular car and he's always getting pulled over by the police and blah, blah, blah. And this whole thing about Kyle and Vanessa saying they felt intimidated by him. Kyle saying he feels fucking intimidated by Jamar. I mean, Jamar weighs probably like a quarter of what Kyle does.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. This was after the meeting with Minh-Ly, right? The house meeting, which we saw a bit of, but enough of. And I said that managed.
Do you know what? What?
He did something like this, like pop.
Oh yeah. Remember I told you?
Pow, pow, pow.
Yeah.
Remember that in Big Brother UK, and seen someone get removed for that as well.
I know that person as well, although I think she meant it.
Huh? Although what?
I think she meant it. Is she?
Possibly. She's from around this
she
area.
Was,
no.
She was horrible.
Dan's definitely crossed paths with her in Croydon in the past.
Oh, really? Yeah, she was awful.
He never forgets the quote. Apparently, the rest, we would always remember pow, pow, pow. Remember I told you? Apparently, he said, get yourself a book and look up what ready means. And we used to at home.
Isn't it funny how like different people just the different lines from Big Brother just stick in their head? It's just comes out and I'm like, I don't even remember that. And yet there's ones that we just say like constantly, like, do you think this, mate? And shit like that. What? You not hear me?
No, not really.
Well, that's not gonna be good for a podcast. What's the problem?
It's just the was no good.
Oh, can you hear me if I talk louder?
No.
Oh. Okay, should I just shut up then?
It's just, sometimes it doesn't come through clearly.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you can get the general idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. So before the house meeting, Ma was wearing that fluffy lilac dressing gown. Remember that?
Yeah, he looked cute in that.
He did look really good. Yeah, he said, I've never been in trouble with the police in my life. Myself because I've got a nice car. He looked so earnest when he said that, and he looked cute in that lilac dressing gown, and I felt like I was on his side, not these horrible white people.
Of course, it's always the horrible white people, and it is really unfair that people just get stopped and searched by the police just because of the colour of the skin. It makes no fucking sense.
Why are these white people always showing us up?
I got a few books they can read.
So do you know why Jamar actually theoretically got thrown out?
Yeah, because someone felt threatened by pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, and also apparently he said under his breath, you won't be laughing with a 45 in your face, Kyle. So apparently he didn't say it in a bad way.
Oh. Situation, doesn't it? That is an open threat. Like.
I guess, but come on. Anyway,
we know this. Like, you could say, "Oh, I'll shove a epilator." No,
you get given money if you do that.
Yeah, no, you could threaten someone with anything, and if they say they felt uncomfortable, then Big Brother has no choice but to deal with it, unfortunately.
Well, I think this is partly why Kyle went, because apparently afterwards, Kyle and Vanessa were bragging, saying they went to the toilet room and got Jamar thrown out, because by saying they felt threatened, they were using it as a strategy.
No.
And it worked. Yeah. So apparently that's part of why Kyle went, apart from all the other horrible things he's done.
I mean,
so I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting because we've seen people get removed from Big Brother UK and we've gone, they're just doing that because they want someone else to go. And it's never been said outright, so you can't do anything about it. But like, maybe this context of this game where it's like, okay, that's another one gone. People start rubbing their hands together. It kind of reveals.
Yeah. Of course, and we've said a million times that in BBUK, you can get away with a lot. But if someone goes to the diary room and actually complains about you, like, never forget, then you're gone. Like fucking Chloe, what's her face, and Jeremy with the interesting swimsuits, gone. Like if she'd just laughed it off, it would have still been there, entertaining me.
Yeah. And also, what I like is the way Big Brother Canada have handled this issue. Like, okay, maybe Jamar was unfairly evicted, but at least they've actually taken steps to remove some people from problematic behavior, which in the US they don't. They just let it roll.
Yeah, I prefer it when they let it roll sometimes.
But I think that Kyle had like a low-level racist hum that was going on.
He did.
It just had to be that one thing that sort of tipped it. And because Arissa said some stuff is no longer acceptable and we need to move forward, it seems like that's the reason he got removed, the problematic stuff. Yeah,
I think so. I think it might have been a bit of a backlash from the Jamar thing, because apparently he went the day after Jamar went, whereas on the show it looked like it was kind of the same day, didn't it?
Kyle went after Jamar.
He went the day after.
Right. I think this situation would have benefited from the discussion with Big Brother being shown in the diary room. And I know that doesn't really happen in Canada like it does here. Probably Erin came in and went, "Oh, Kyle, you're being a bit of a twat. We need to remove you." But like, you know, the conversation where they say, "This is what you did, and this is what you said, and this is why you can't stay." We kind of need.
Yeah, they do. It was just a cop out to make us get all hyped about the show being so exciting, and then at the end go, "Oh yeah, we're not going to bother to show you that. It's Big Brother. We're meant to see everything." Motherfuckers. Bollocks.
Somebody always watching.
Do you want to hear what Ica said? Can you hear me though?
Yeah.
He was talking about, just as a black person, you have to make white people feel comfortable like all the time.
Yeah.
It was really, really interesting what she was saying. It's stuff that we know already, but you know, some people obviously don't. And they were talking about when Anthony was on Anthony from last year from the Pretty Boys was on Taryn's show, and he said that's why I sat down to have that conversation with Kira when he had a go at her, because you're so easily seen as being aggressive when you're black. And apparently all the white people in the house about Jamar was just saying he's aggressive, he's intimidating, blah blah blah. He ain't aggressive or intimidating in the slightest. It's like a little fucking 15-year-old boy. Kyle is aggressive. Kyle is intimidating. Like, just his body size is intimidating. But apparently, like, they were all just saying like all these like microaggressions about Jamar. I was saying she was worried about him going in the house, and she said basically when people Google him now, all they're going to see is him making gun gestures and like that, like when he's trying to get a job. Totally out of order for the Canada to have thrown him out, and there was such a uproar about it. Like the fan sites were just going nuts. So it was obviously there's a load of stuff that you have not seen and will never see.
Yeah. I think Jamar was also a very popular housemate with the viewers as well.
Yeah, he was fun.
Canada, I mean, production must have kind of been bricking it about removing him in the first place. Because
yeah.
Would have expected
but why did they though? But why did they?
From what I hear, like Minh-Ly and Jamar were sort of bringing the entertainment on live feed.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. You're right, I guess.
You know.
And then, and the other thing in this whole situation is Sheldon and his part he's been playing in it. So do you know about this?
Sheldon's part, did you say?
Yeah, Sheldon's been like totally anti-Jamar, like kind of being racist about Jamar, and he's like that type of black person and all this.
Oh.
Like, Ica was slating Sheldon.
Oh no.
Yeah, and she said Sheldon. She was saying Sheldon just hates black people, and I thought that was interesting.
Oh.
So,
yeah. I mean, does he?
I think so. Yeah, because he was like in the house. He was just all game related and just threw Jamar under the bus really bad. We never saw it.
But do you think that perhaps as the other black guy in the house, if you felt like someone was getting bad attention on the outside, might you try to consciously distance yourself from it if you thought you were going to get, I don't know, the same treatment from the outside world?
I think so, but I also think Sheldon sees himself as like a cut above Jamar. You know when
he was sort of a superior player, and Jamar's like a little puppy, and I think he himself was a top tier Big Brother gamer.
Yeah,
he said how great his game was going to be in the last episode that I watched.
Yeah, but apparently it was worse than that. He was quite personal about Jamar. That's
interesting. I'd like to see more of what was said, but obviously I don't know where to find that shit.
Well, I'm actually going to finish off the podcast because there's nothing else to do. So if I find out any more, I'll let you know.
Yeah, thanks. But yeah, I do think like Jamar was on a different level of he's like in a game and just character to Sheldon.
Yeah, he's entertaining and fun, and Sheldon's like boring and strategic
and beautiful.
Oh, he is gorgeous. I'm following him on Instagram.
His account was private though. Did he let you?
I think he did. Yeah, I think he did.
Same.
Hope you don't see this. Hi, Sheldon. Yeah, there was the house meeting. I mean, that house meeting in itself. Did you watch that clip from it? It looked quite explosive.
I saw a bit. I don't think I managed to watch a bit.
No, because they cut out the good stuff, so it's like whatever. But
yeah.
Then, just cut it off towards the end, and then they cut it like really move forward, like, and Andrew's like, oh, we have to do better, and then they will have a group hug and start fucking praying. Like, what the fuck? This is not what I want.
Happy house.
Yeah, it was like after the whole Lowton thing, wasn't it? It was like the hippie task.
Yeah.
After, role model to your son, though, it was actually very similar to that.
Role model to your kids, yeah.
Let me just see if there's anything else episode we missed. Oh, apparently it was a pattern of problematic behaviour for a while. And then Sheldon was eligible to play HOH next week. Boring, because he won it. And then...
This is when they reset the game, right?
Yeah.
It was great because Minh-Ly was definitely going to go, wasn't she?
Yeah. So that was good that Minh-Ly stayed, although not really because it don't matter.
But was there an eviction cancelled after they lost?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so basically, Nico walked, then there was Michael's eviction, then there was Kyle and Jim. Yeah. And that guy went out, the crowd, that foreign guy, the soldier.
Oh, yeah. Got him.
Oh, the shade. Then there was Jamar and Kyle thrown out, and then it was show over. So there was only one actual eviction in 3 fucking weeks. But on the podcast, they're all like, it's such a messy season. It's awful. It's like, this is what we want, Big Brother. We want a mess. We want people getting ejected.
Yeah.
We do.
We want to know why. That's the thing.
Yeah, we want to see it. We want to eat the popcorn. HOH started, it was them hanging off those beds like that.
Yeah. I like that. You've got to see the arms. You've got a nice gun show.
Pow, pow, pow. Careful. Ooh, Harry. Yeah, so
Say again?
Have you got notes from the next episode?
Yeah.
As long as people listening can hear me, it don't really matter if you can.
I hope they can.
They'll be able to. I'm recording it I'm a bit afraid anyway.
I'm having to lip read.
Right.
Okay.
Go on. You talk.
So it was Sheldon that won that HOH, wasn't it? Again. So basically,
Boring.
there wasn't a reset at all. It was just a resume. What's it called? Resumption.
Okay.
The resume of the state of code was. And was it him versus Chris at the end, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, and he was telling Chris to drop, and I was going, "No, Chris, don't drop. Stay up there, my hero."
Mind control.
Yeah.
Sheldon.
Mind control this shit. And Sheldon's like calling Min a cockroach. I don't think that's good strategy. Going around calling someone a cockroach. Just ask Gina Marie.
Well,
never mind.
I think that Sheldon wanted to make a splash, and
He can make a splash on me if he liked.
hey. And he knew if he like labelled someone a cockroach that he'd kind of be remembered.
Oh, do you think?
It's one of those quotes we can latch onto, which you don't really get that in Big Brother Canada that much, apart from the butterfly of death.
Two other things.
Like
Can't think of anything. Well, there must be some things Nikki said.
a cancer's house. It's like that sort of.
Oh, a plague on this house.
Yeah. And
that's cute. That's cute. What?
And a cancer on this house. So it was Mitch, wasn't it? Mitch Muffin.
Oh yeah. Well, the plague came and the cancer came, and now coronavirus has come. So I hope you're happy, Mitch, and what's his face, Mackie.
Yeah, this is your fault. Carol started to campaign for leaving on her terms, didn't she?
Fuck that. Walk out the fucking door. You know where the fire exit is, bitch.
Get out the side.
What did you think of that?
Well, you know what? Now I think of it in context from the situation with Jamar, her upsetting Jamar, and how she might have been worried about that. It all seems to add up now. Like I sort of see it in a full picture. It hadn't occurred to me before. But I think if you want to go, just go. Like, especially in this format of Big Brother, where it is a game and people came to play, it isn't fair on the other housemates. And Sheldon kept saying the shady thing is to hold the house hostage. He was saying that Carol was holding the hostage. And Carol decided to like run the week, and she actually became the HOH. It's not fair.
No, but then Sheldon didn't have to put her up. He could have just said, "No, I'm not putting you up."
Nobody had the balls, and then the discussion came up that if I win the veto, I'll take Carol off the block, and like several said that, including the person who fucking won the veto. I know we're jumping ahead, which was Hera, and he said in the kitchen to like Suzanne and maybe Chris or someone, you know, if I get it, I'm going to take Carol off. That would be a true cruel game move to do to someone.
That would be good.
And I was like, but I said he would never have the balls to do it.
Hera, no.
Not Hera. Sheldon, maybe. I don't know.
Hera won't be coming back next year, that's for sure.
No. He's too nice.
Boring.
I've got a comment here on a wardrobe item in the house.
Let's have it.
Angie was taking some time in the Expedia lounge where she was studying the boards and also fell asleep, which was her highlight in the whole show. If that doesn't tell you that they're boring, I don't know what does. You notice her earrings?
No. Oh, remind me.
She was wearing silver snake earrings.
Oh.
The house to wear a snake earring.
Oh. What does the snake do?
Oh, that thing with the tongue. Not good, is it? To sort of even put any idea that you're a snake through your clothing.
I like it. What else? It wasn't really much there.
Sheldon decided to take Rianne to Wendy's because he said that she's always been a target of his and he can't read her.
That was so dumb. Didn't he put her up after that?
I know.
You take someone to Wendy's, then you put them up. What's the point? You might as well take one of your mates.
Master gamer. It's master strategy. That.
Yeah, must be.
for security, and then you put them on the block.
That Rianne is just the worst.
She's just nothing.
Just a drip.
I recognise that guy that delivered the Wendy's with the lamb chops.
Who was it?
Production. I think he's just the guy from production that I follow on the internet. I follow him on Twitter, Instagram, or something. This is from home.
Yeah, another message from home. Wicked.
Yeah, we're still good. Nothing really to say.
Yeah, same as last week, except for a few more million dead.
Here's the corona stats, the app.
Yeah.
That website. But did you feel that when you saw them eating Wendy's that you were so jealous that you couldn't get fast food?
I was all right for about a week without fast food. You can still get fast food. I've just been going to like chicken shops online.
Yeah, true. The chicken shops are open. We ordered sushi from literally just around the corner the other day on Dan's birthday. Actually, Deliveroo, they only charge like 99p to deliver when it's really close. Yeah,
it's cheap, isn't it?
But I thought it was like £3. I think if it's further, it's more money these days. Like, I can't get a fast food burger, and they can, and I really want like a mass production fast food, not like the chicken shop around the corner, like Burger King.
Yeah. I'm missing McDonald's now, I must say.
Have you seen that little girl that's crying?
About McDonald's?
Yeah.
That's me from the past.
She's like, McDonald's is closed, and the child is like starting to cry, like, some other brand is closed. And then she goes, what about the Chinese? She's like, no, the Chinese is closed. And she's like, delivery. He's like, no, there's no delivery, so you're gonna have to start eating mummy's cooking. And she's like,
That's funny. But you think I'd be getting skinnier, but I'm still the same fucking weight. So I think it's just because I'm not walking enough.
Oh, I dread to think like people start to monitor their step count on their iPhone. Like my step counts is probably like 50 a day now, just like around my flat.
What's going to happen though? We're going to have shit hair. We're going to be fat. We're going to have like long hair all over our body. We're going to be, what else? Drunk. It's not good.
It's really not good. When this is over, the hairdressers and the barbers are going to be packed.
Ooh, we're going to be like.
I'm just losing 10% of my income.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but you don't have to do anything. You need to take up a new hobby or a new skill now.
It's like.
Guys.
Get the ventilator. No, it's like, when am I ever going to have this much free time again? Never. And
you waste it. You know you'll waste it.
Yeah, because I can't do anything for a start. Like, there's nowhere to go. I'm going to waste it, and I'm already sad about it. And someone at work was like, is there something that you've always wanted to do that you can do from home? And I was like, I don't know.
Maybe you could build the BB on Blast brand. Fuck knows it needs it.
Yeah, by this time, like in 2 months' time, we'll be the biggest Big Brother podcast on the internet.
Woo! We just need to do a few more blasts from the past, and we'll be right there. And
a generous benefactor who wants to pay for the advertising.
Yeah. Rowan? Right, so you got POV. It looks cheap. Oh no.
Wait, you're jumping.
It was. Sorry. Go on.
Some pretty important incidents in the Big Brother house here.
Oh, go on.
Maddie was very emotional when she turned all of her clothes pink.
I have got that written down. I just chose to ignore it.
I thought that was monumental.
And then she spent $60 on a t-shirt.
£60? $60?
Yeah, that's what she said. $60 on a t-shirt. Who the fuck spends that on a t-shirt?
People with money? Can't relate. Carol had her house meeting.
Oh, yeah.
She said she can't deal without her coping mechanisms, and she wanted to represent, here you go, gay and lesbian people and older chubby people, she said.
Ah, that was it. And I've said she makes gay and old people both look rubbish.
She does, and she said, I've done all that I can. Like, I've done all that I came for. So now I need my eviction. But no one owes you that eviction.
Just leave. Just walk out.
So she thinks
Arissa ain't there anyway.
she thinks she's done what she can by proving that she can actually get into the Big Brother house. But once she's got there, what's she actually done?
Racially offended Jamar.
Exactly. Angie, in particular, had no sympathy for Carol, I noticed, and they really focused on this. And maybe that was because of the way she'd made Jamar feel. And perhaps Angie was still salty about Jamar being removed at all. She said, I don't want to play the game this way. This is not what I came here for.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to talk about the HOH room and Wendy's power up?
I like the dry ice coming out of the thing. Like, that was quite good. Actual power looked shit, and I can't remember what it was. It was so boring that no one could even remember.
You could choose between two powers. Power A was chop a vote. So vote of the eviction, and power B was spice up the veto comp, so he could play them. You couldn't normally.
As I said, two very boring powers.
I've written another power that will come to nothing.
Yeah, like Ovi and the nightmare power.
I was thinking of Kira and the diamond veto, or the blood veto was.
You know.
I won't use it.
So that was it for that episode. Episode 10. I need a.
Didn't the noms happen at the end?
Oh. Yeah, I've not written that.
Where Sheldon said he believed in strategical moves.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you noted that too.
That's a word. Well, it is a word. I don't think you can use it in that context.
No, that is not a word.
He said to... Well, my phone didn't correct it, though.
Well, your phone is an idiot as well.
He said to Carol, you're a strong, independent woman, and he would put her on the block. And he said to me, we both know you're a cockroach in this game, built to survive anything. I love Minh-Ly. I feel like Minh-Ly is a real legacy housemate.
I know. She'll come back, I think. But yeah.
I hope so. I kind of want to see, like... Is Jack there?
Yeah. Where are you going? He's going for a second walk. That's illegal.
Breach, Jack.
Call the police. Jack, come and show your face. People like to see. Because he shaved all his beard off. He looks like a woman.
It's cute. He doesn't look like a woman.
Come and show you. Oh, look. He's done his hair especially.
I want Jack to be on the pod with us.
I know. He's selfish. Yeah, you would have. What do you think about Big Brother Canada being cancelled?
You say?
You know,
I can't hear a word he's saying.
Yeah. Gaz is struggling to hear me. I can't hear you. Come on, wave on the thing. You go here.
Is he going to be shown on the recording? Remember, they cut off the sides.
Oh, never mind. Just go away. Okay, right, well, I'll still be going. Bye.
I haven't seen Jack since we were covered in balls.
Oh, that was fun.
It was fun.
That
got us.
Gaz, I need a wee. What can we do?
Oh, you just.
Should I just keep recording?
Yeah, keep it recording. I'll have to.
What are you going to do?
I'll have to talk through the next bit of my.
Why don't you talk about the next bit of what happens? Because I don't care anyway.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, people are going to see me.
What are you recording this on your computer?
Yeah. Okay. What can you do now?
The wall. You just see the wall and the tissue. Leave all in front of the camera at least. Let me talk to someone. She's gone. She's going up the stairs. So, yeah, basically it was really predictable, and Sheldon, as expected, put Carol and Minh-Ly on the block. I was really sad to put on the block because I really didn't want Minh-Ly to go, and I felt like maybe she could still go, but obviously if Carol was still there, there's no way those housemates are going to choose to not evict her because they're just too compassionate in Canada. They're just too soft. Can you hear me, Lynsey?
I can hear you, yeah.
Are you all the way upstairs?
I couldn't hear you, what you were saying, but I heard you talking.
Are you done already? Bloody hell.
Hang on.
So, I was just saying that I was sad that Minh-Ly was on the block.
I know, shit.
But, like, at the same time, I think Canadians are too soft to do anything other than vote Carol out.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Minh-Ly would have been gone 100%.
Definitely. In the next episode, Arissa called in from home again. And she said that the provincial government has ordered non-essential workplaces to shut down. I mean, how can they see the Big Brother Canada production office as non-essential during these trying times? It's just criminal. It's absolutely criminal. Minh-Ly said, "This cockroach is here to stay." So I liked that Minh-Ly was like owning the cockroach label.
Yeah, that was good.
Hang on, haven't we seen? I'm sure in Big Brother US someone had to wear a cockroach costume, didn't they?
Oh, did they? Oh,
I don't know. I feel like I've got a picture of that in my head. I noted that Minh-Ly's hair looked really good.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? She's her hair.
Right.
God.
Yeah. Some light.
I think some lights. Oh, fucking hell.
Thanks for holding that thought.
Carol was making out like she was going to see her girls in 5 days.
Right.
And I was like, this show's not going to go on for like 5 days more.
I know, literally everything everyone said in this episode, I was like, nah.
Nah.
So like in week so and so, I'm going to do this. I was like,
Nah. Minh-Ly went up to the HOH room to talk to Sheldon, and she goes, "Cockroach coming through," and he said, "No, I told you." Did you notice that Minh-Ly and Sheldon's relationship changed in that last episode?
What, more frosty?
More flirty.
Oh,
Like,
really?
Way. It was like almost because Jamar was out of the picture. Minh-Ly like without her sparring partner, and she needed a new person to fill that, and it was Sheldon as a kind of adversary because he keeps putting her on the block and has done so twice.
Yeah, I think Minh-Ly would flirt with anyone, don't you?
Definitely, but I think she saw an opportunity to like use her feminine charms on Sheldon.
Yeah, but we know about Sheldon, don't we?
I don't though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Sheldon fits on.
I found this episode really sad to watch.
I actually really quite enjoyed this episode. I thought it was. I didn't find it sad. I found the way everyone sort of handled the Carol situation is quite an interesting thing to watch, because Canadians, we know, are really, really nice, and like they don't want anyone to suffer, and you know, Erin Brock's been like mollycoddling them anyway. So it's like, oh, no have-nots, we're going to be nice to you this week. So like they're like, we need to be nice because Canadians are nice, but at the same time we want to play hard and we don't want this to ruin our games, but they haven't got the heart to actually do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like a moral battle in a way.
But weren't you just watching thinking, oh, this matters? It's just kind of sad.
Yeah, absolutely. None of it did matter. And this was the problem, was that like I feel like I've been stuck inside for about 3 years. Like it feels like ages. And I feel like when we last did a pod was what, 2 weeks ago now, right?
Yeah.
And I'd watched one episode since then, and then obviously I knew it got cancelled, and I was like, oh, I don't care. Like, I'm watching the episodes, I can't really be bothered. But then when I started watching them again, I was like, oh no, I like this show.
Yeah.
I am into the show. It is good. You want good TV?
The first fucking year you've got into the show and it's fucking cancelled. Brilliant.
Honestly, what we've had is the most enjoyable Big Brother Canada for like the past 3 years, I'd say.
Yeah, it is. I was thinking about fucking Damien from last year and all these fucking useless people, Esty, and I just thought, why have we got this series cancelled and not that one?
Who? Who is it again?
Esty and Damien. And, exactly.
Yeah.
You can't even fucking remember them because it's so boring. Ugh.
I know.
Grim. Hold on. Oh, at the start of this episode, Arissa, guys, the episode you're about to see was shot before the studio was shut down. Well, fucking obviously. Are they going to shoot it otherwise? What the fuck?
Remote cameras and drones.
Yeah. Weird.
Minh-Ly said about Sheldon, he saw me, the damsel in distress, and I feel like now he loves me.
Oh.
And Sheldon, in the HOH room, gave Minh-Ly her one compliment of the day.
Oh, yeah.
I think he
What,
said
she's a cook?
Was it in the diary room? No, it was in the kitchen. He said that she looked nice, and he called her like honey or something.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, "Oh, when you're dressed like that." This was like Sheldon acting like he likes girls. And she was like, "Oh, you diss me and then you compliment me," and he was like, "You like it." And she said, "I like it, and that's why you're doing it." And that's when I felt like kind of tension.
Yeah.
There was like a sexual tension.
Yeah, I agree. There was a flirty tension.
But it was the exact same dynamic she had with Jamar, which I think is interesting to observe someone who needs that playoff in that environment. Once it's moved, we'll just find it somewhere else.
Yeah.
or she's being like a flirt or anything like that. But like she just needs that to like keep her going, to entertain her.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, apparently the bit that we don't see on the live feed, she just talks about sex all the time, but they just cut the feeds every time she starts talking.
It feels so not Canadian.
Yeah.
But I guess there's a lot we don't see.
I'd love to hear her sex chat. I bet it's really entertaining.
The show's a very like family friendly show though, isn't it? Like not like UK Big Brother where it is a bit dirty.
No. Right, what else?
Did you notice Sheldon wearing those red trainers?
Were they the sketches ones?
Can't have been the sketches because they were actually nice.
I didn't notice.
He looked really good. He was wearing red top and red trainers, and he looked smoking hot.
Oh, oof. Oof. We don't care if he's a racist. We like him anyway. Self-racist.
Can be, but I don't know. I just feel like I need to see some evidence before I can believe it.
There's loads of evidence. You just don't want to believe it.
Didn't you think that Sheldon regretted winning the HOH pretty sharp though?
Yeah, I don't know why he wanted to win it anyway. Oh, I've got to build my resume. Fuck off. Winning HOH 2 weeks in a row is fucking stupid. Strategical or not, it's not.
Wait, who did he put up against Minh-Ly before?
Was it Maddie or something like that?
Possibly.
Well, didn't he put Maddie and Rianne up, and then Minh-Ly was the back door?
Oh.
I can't remember if that was this week or the week before, though.
Me neither.
Okay, well, moving on.
Minh-Ly said, I always do whatever the fuck I want anywhere.
I've got that written down.
When Chris was trying to coach her.
That was good.
She was like perched on the end of the bed and she had the cleavage like on full view and he was like trying not to look at her cleavage. Did you notice?
That's when I felt so sad that we weren't going to get more scenes with Minh-Ly and Kristen because it was taking place. She was like just playing and going, you need to help me, blah, 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 blah. And just like pretending to be like weak. And she's obviously just clearly taking it out of him. It was so funny. And then we had her sob story of how she was raised in a foster home and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but I think that made me understand her. Like, she looks like an edgy character, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And if you've had a difficult upbringing where she's been in like, what did she say, group living situations?
Yeah.
It makes sense that you become a little bit a little bit harder.
Yeah, that's true.
Around the edges.
Yeah. Like me and you, brought up on the streets. The streets of Northamptonshire.
Bedfordshire.
Same thing.
But we had to live off.
So then we had the veto. Now, I want a word about this veto. I don't think it just looks cheapo. The outfits they were wearing, just everything just looks like it's been done on the cheap this year. It's probably wise.
I liked that veto. It was the
balancing balls.
It looked fucking impossible though.
All the comps are impossible on BBCAN.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't think it looked too bad, but maybe it wasn't
not the competition, just the outfit.
Outfits. They were like sort of like fancy dress, like
shit.
Like theme.
Rubbish. Perhaps I know why. Maybe the costume designer got corona.
Oh, perhaps they were self-isolating.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. The intern had to do it. Yeah, Chris said he wanted to win and take Cara off the block, so she has to self-evict.
Oh, cool. Nice one, Chris.
Was it called Cannon Mall?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't write that down.
So they had to transfer those cannonballs into divots, which I like the use of the word divots, onto a balance board.
Mm-hmm. Breaking news.
What?
Oh, it's boring. It's like boop, boop, boop. Something about they're going to do 100,000 tests a day for coronavirus. Like, shit.
Oh, they've got a new testing method.
Well, get on with it so we can leave the fucking house.
Doesn't need chemicals. I thought Minh-Ly could win this comp, didn't you? Because she's like quite small, quite nimble.
Mm-hmm. But she didn't.
Who did again? Oh, Hera.
Oh, no wonder you forgot.
I think Minh-Ly was close though, wasn't she?
Fuck knows. I'd given up by this episode.
So I've got a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Is Carol a quitter? Because she says otherwise.
Well, legally, no.
But technically, yes. Like
in the spirit, she is.
She was like, "I'm not a quitter, and I'm taking part in this task, and this proves it that I'm not a quitter." It's like, well, you are. You want to go.
Yeah, don't do us any favors, will you, Carol?
Minh-Ly said, "I'm happy for Hera, but I don't even know what this does for his game. That was a useless win." Anything? Do you want to carry on with your notes? Or do you want me to keep going?
After that.
You what?
They're just about the second coronavirus announcement, which we've kind of already commented on. It's very rare you got more notes than me. What's going on in the world? Fucking hell, it is end times.
Say that again.
It's very rare you've got more notes than me.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I think there's nothing else to do. So I've said it was March the 21st, and Erin gave them a COVID-19 update. This must be an attempt to get Carol to self-evict. I thought maybe she was worried about her family. Angie said the world has stopped. Min said, "What a time for us to be isolated from the world." It was actually quite an impactful scene.
It was.
Susan said, "We're probably safer in here." Unless Big Brother's making you fucking suck on balls between two housemates' mouths off the floor. Which was not. Suzanne to Chris said, "It seems so pointless now." In truer words are never spoken.
That's exactly how I felt watching it.
Well, Suzanne and Chris seemed really close in that segment.
Yeah, and Chris was going, "Oh, I'd have to go home and see my mum." I thought, would you even recognise her? Same joke again. It's a good one.
Pretty much the end of that episode, isn't it?
I actually quite like that Suzanne now. Is it Suzanne? She's all right.
Is she?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you see a video about what she said to Jamar and why she wasn't being racist?
Oh, no. Oh, scratch what I just said.
No, people are happy that she apologised for what that was perceived as like microaggression or whatever, but I'm not what it was. And I sent you that link and I said, this is probably useful for the pod, and then neither of us watched it.
Sounds about right. No, but just add, seeing that announcement, something about watching Big Brother housemates get told that news makes it more real for me, even though I'm fucking locked inside my house. Something like it just hits home, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Weird.
yeah. I think it kind of reminds you of back in the day when you felt like people were really isolated, and it was, and when they get some news like that, it just like shatters it for them.
Yeah.
That's quite like impactful.
Very. Is that it?
Well, yeah, apart from the POV ceremony, that Hera, as predicted, did not have the balls to take Carol off the block, didn't use the veto. Like, classic end to a season, like, power not being used. Complete waste of time.
And the Wendy's power didn't. I know the Wendy's power did get used, didn't it?
No.
I think Sheldon used it, but I don't know.
No, he was going to chop the vote. That's what he was going to do. Get a chance, unless it happens in this episode. But I got a question. Minh-Ly said that she was the goat. What does it mean to be the cockroach and the goat?
The goat. Well, the cockroach is different to the goat. The cockroach lasts forever. You're shit, and you get dragged to the end because the other person thinks they can beat you.
Oh, is that what it means to be the goat?
Yeah, it's like when you take the weak player to the end because no one's going to vote for them. It's embarrassing.
I didn't know that.
How do you not know that? You watched Untold Big Brother.
Just didn't know it. I just thought when someone says like I'm the goat, I just think of that goat in Jurassic Park where they feed it to the T-Rex.
That's what they are. Get to the lions.
So Arissa ended that episode. She said, "Stay safe, stay home, and take care of each other."
Oh, that's a sad end. Oh, it's not actually the end, is it?
Arissa's a bit like a sort of mother figure to us all, isn't she, in this situation?
Yeah. Well, about that. What was I going to say? Oh, what do you think about them spacing out the last two episodes? So that one was last week, and then they had the final one last night. What's that all about?
I wondered, like, when we started talking about doing this podcast, and you were talking about doing it live, and I was thinking you just meant we were going to put this on YouTube live or something, and then the episode hadn't been on yet, and I was like, how? Just because they need to fill the schedules in Canada with some.
Yeah, I guess so.
And
don't you think it lacks the impact a bit more though when you've had to wait a week for it?
Well, I just watched it all yesterday, so like.
as long as you're all right, that's the main thing.
But we do know from what discussions we've had with Arissa in the past that like there's not much homegrown Canadian TV production apparently, and there's not like a lot of money in the industry. Maybe there isn't much to show on TV, so that's probably why they wanted to do it. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
If you lose Big Brother from your schedule, you've suddenly lost. Actually, not as much TV as you do in the UK, but you've lost three shows a week in Canada. Yeah. What are you going to do now with that time? Put the news on, I suppose.
Put repeats on. So how are we going to watch this episode?
Do you know what they should do now in Canada? They might as well just show Big Brother Canada 4, which is actually a series which had less viewers than the last series, so that, or maybe even one where Ica came back.
Oh, that was good.
And you got the schedule there already, and these people that were sleeping on Big Brother back then can appreciate the season of Big Brother.
Yeah, I agree. So how are we going to watch this?
You're recording this call.
Yeah.
Do you want me to try and screen share?
Will it work?
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't shut all my tabs like you have. God knows what I've got showing.
I'll screen share with you.
Okay.
Are you joking?
What?
Saying that I need to grant permission, but I already did. You know what it means if I have to do that?
What?
Shut down Skype.
No, don't do that. I'll have to try and do it.
Wait, it's already got permission. Let me try.
Listeners, just bear with us.
To grant permission to share screen, go to Max's preferences. I've done this.
Fucking Mac is so shit.
I hate Macs.
Rubbish. Overpriced piece of shit.
Do you remember when you got a Mac?
I know, just sent it straight back.
Your music on it and it was full. So you
Yes.
sent it back.
Bollocks. You're rubbish.
I've given it permission already, but it's
My
not
computer's the bollocks.
good old Windows.
Gaz, I've got to talk to you about Animal Crossing as well.
Animal Crossing. I knew you'd
Why
hate
didn't
it.
Why didn't you stop me?
Sorry, I just
Fucking go here, do this, pick up this, bring this back to me. Why? I can't be bothered.
for you. It's too Japanese.
I like Japanese, but I just don't want to do tasks. I want to go on a roller coaster or something.
What is it about collecting animals?
You just go and like bring this shit to the shop and then you give you money and you go and build a bed in your room and shit. It's boring. I give it a chance though. What?
I just thought that you would see better, like see the light of day and not buy it. I knew that you were thinking about it in the background, but I thought, oh, she'll watch like a review on YouTube and see that it's crap.
I did, but then everyone was getting it, and I didn't want to miss out. So now I've got it, and now I'm like, oh, this is another fucking thing I have to do that I don't want to do.
Almost cost you like 50 quid.
No, 38. I got a discount. Thanks, Bad Monkey.
Did you download it, or did you buy a physical copy?
Downloaded it, but I got a discount, £10 off. So it's all right.
And
I'll still play it.
How did you get that discount?
There's like a website you go on. It's called CD Keys or something, and you just download the code and then you put it. It's not dodgy or anything. In the Nintendo shop.
I should tell Dan about that.
Yeah, it's quite good actually. Everything's got like £10 off.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to share my screen without shutting Skype down. So we're going to break.
Okay. So, where do I go?
You carefully close all your windows that you don't want everyone to see.
Okay. Oh no! What if I close Skype by accident?
Don't.
Oh no! I've got to show people my Dropbox. That's very personal. Private map.
Before you go to screen share, you don't.
Hold on. Okay, I think it's good now. Okay, so then what do I go to screen share first or what?
Say again.
Where do I go first, the file or the Skype?
Open up the file.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, I don't want to do it I want to do it in VLC, not that fucking thing.
Okay.
Hold on. Bear with me, listeners, viewers. Okay, I've got the file open.
So now there's a little. Do you know what the screen sharing thing is next to the beating heart?
Oh. Oh yeah. So I'm doing it now.
Okay.
Hold on. Do I click this? Share screen.
Yeah.
That work? Can you see me? Can you see yourself now?
Myself now, yeah.
Okay, cool. Lucky you. Right, here we go. Can you hear this? Can you see that?
See, but not here.
Oh. You can't hear it at all?
No, can you?
Yeah. Oh, look at this. What can we do then? Can you just watch it on like your phone or something? Oh no, because we're going to get feedback. Are we?
Yeah.
Why can't you hear it?
I thought you could hear it from my computer earlier.
I could. I think your computer's got an issue though, hasn't it?
We're going to have to cut the call and stick 2 videos together and 2 files together.
No, we're not. We'll both watch it separately. Can't you watch it on your phone? If we both watch it on our phones, then we can carry on recording.
Okay, but the sound is going to be terrible, but we have to press play at the same time.
Yeah. Have I stopped sharing the screen now?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's all right. I'm not doing anything weird. How about now?
Yeah.
NHS
Okay.
want tests so they can get back to the front line. Of course.
I'm just pulling it up on my phone. If we both listen to it quietly, it'd be all right. Wouldn't it?
Maybe I'm gonna try and put it on my TV.
Okay. Yeah, I could do that as well, actually. Yeah, because then it'd be more backgroundy, wouldn't it?
Have you noticed that they've changed the branding for Stay Home, Protect the NHS, and Save Lives?
Yeah, it's shit now. It's hideous. It used to be cool. Look, it like in the facilities department now.
No, it looks like a danger sign.
Yeah, it looks fucking rubbish. I did notice that, and it was disapproving.
Only we would notice the branding on shit like
I
this.
know. Okay, here we go.
Someone's calling in on Skype from BBC News, but they've like put the BBC News background in.
Oh yeah.
You've seen that on like Zoom? You can like change the background.
No, we should have done that. Had something interesting in the background.
I don't know if you can do it on Skype. You can do it on Zoom.
Okay, I've got mine on my telly now. Okay, mine's like about 3 seconds in. This is gonna be good.
I'm gonna have to try.
So professional.
I have to try and open it from my computer because my phone. Shush.
Who are you talking to? Your imaginary cat?
My phone.
Yeah.
Oh God. We're like the least professional.
Oh well, at least we're still doing it. We're trying our best.
I'm gonna have to watch it off of Video Brother.
How can you have Skype up and do that? It won't play off Video Brother for some reason.
Right, I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to go to the official website.
Oh. I don't like that Tiger King, by the way.
It's a bit long.
I don't like seeing those animals in those little cages. It freaks me out.
Oh.
I'm not into that show. Another thing I'm not into. Add it to the fucking list. What? Oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear you now. Oh, great. This is a joke. Oh, speak.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. I'm having to switch to Canada on my VPN, but it says it's not available. But normally,
there's another site you can watch it on, you know.
What's that?
Hold on. Oh fuck! I can't go on WhatsApp. Oh yeah, no, I can go on WhatsApp, can't I? Because Alfie, this is how I watched it the other day. Because Alfie sent it to me.
Oh, it's okay. I've got it now.
Oh.
But do you remember when we watched it? We didn't have any adverts, but now it wants me to undo my ad blocker. Like.
That's all right. I can just pause it when your adverts are.
Okay.
It'll be seamless.
It already is.
This program is rated PG and may contain mature subject matter.
Is that the episode? Is that this episode?
Yeah.
Okay. How the fuck we're gonna turn this? I don't know. I could just listen to yours, so I could hear that, and just watch mine. That would work actually.
Okay.
As long as I time it right.
Oh. Oh wait. This thing is gonna fuck me over.
What is it?
I don't know. The global website just like refreshed for no reason.
Oh.
I think it knows that I'm trying to watch it from abroad.
Shall I send you this other one?
Yeah. There
are loads of adverts pop up on this one, but once you actually do it, it's fine. because I watched it off this the other night. Just adverts, adverts like in another window. Just
I've got it now on the real website. Let's just see if it...
Oh. 16 entered the house. Gaz, speak.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Is this it?
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. How far in are you?
28 seconds.
Oh, I'm only 3 seconds. Can you go back? Because I can't go back on mine.
But the problem with mine is it's got like a warning in the front, which yours doesn't.
All right, just wait then. Wait 20 seconds. Actually, just play yours and I'll just watch. Yeah?
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Just getting started. It was over. Never gonna get over this.
I'm listening to mine because I can't hear yours.
Sometimes the hard do is the right thing to do. I'm scared of the real world.
I'm behind you.
I'm so not ready.
Is it in time?
Now
Try.
walk out of the house and into the unknown.
You need to catch up with the titles or something.
Just like
Yeah. What bit are you on? The group hug. I'm in the group hug now.
That's a lie. Like, why would people say that?
I'm just on the bit where it says season 8 now.
Oh, I'm well ahead.
Oh.
Do you want me to pause it?
Yeah, but how are we going to get it together?
When you see... What audio are you using? Your own?
Yeah.
Tell me when you get to Rianne and Vanessa in the Expedia lounge.
Okay. Are you at the very start of that?
Yeah, and I'll just press play.
Okay.
I don't really understand what they're doing here.
Oh, and Hera and Suzanne.
Yeah.
Now.
Okay.
Next. Men. Oh yeah, I think we've
been giving people credit for. We're not at the center of everything.
Yeah, we're almost.
Okay.
As long as we're playing as hard as we can, I'll be able to eventually live with whatever we want.
Yeah.
House guests, please come to the living room.
This is the announcement that's over.
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
If you can hear both audios, I'm sorry, but it's the best we can do. Ooh.
Sheldon in those grey joggers though.
Ooh.
Sounds fast with me, Aaron.
You sound sad.
I have some difficult news to share.
At least they're getting straight on with it.
As local municipal governments are taking proactive measures to prevent the spread of the virus. The Premier said today, this is not a time for half measures. The government of Ontario has ordered a mandatory shutdown of all non-essential businesses. This takes effect tomorrow night at midnight.
Wow.
We're like time. Pause for a second.
Unfortunately, as a result,
Oh my God, you guys.
we are forced to officially end the production of this season of Big Brother Canada.
Oh my God.
Ugh. them. Do they get to stay one more day then?
Every one of you being a part of this season. Your journeys are being cut short, but I hope you will cherish the time you've had in this house.
You're not getting a second chance.
You have been an amazing cast. And even in this short time, be unforgettable.
That's true.
Although I know this must be crushing to have your dreams cut short like this, please take solace in the fact that you've provided a much needed distraction and comfort to Canadians all across the country during this COVID-19.
Correct.
The laughs and tears that you've shared in the house have resonated from coast to coast. So I should be so proud of that. Again, thank you all so much for being a part of Big Brother Canada 8. We have arranged your travel home tomorrow. Please take your time to say your goodbyes and spend one last
That's
night
weird.
together.
David, that's interesting. They get one last night there.
Say again.
They get one last night there. That's interesting.
But now,
What are they going to do? Throw a party?
I don't know. It's weird. I wonder how they arranged their travel. I think that's weird, like not just saying go now, but you're gonna stay for one more day. I'd be like, fuck that, I'm going now.
Yeah, but they've got to make the necessary arrangements, like in any Big Brother situation.
That's pretty sad, actually.
You've ended up a little bit ahead of me. Can you like pause for a split second and start again?
Is that enough?
Let me try.
Oh yeah, I'm 1 second behind you. I'm like you're 1 second ahead of me now.
That'll do then.
Yeah. No, you're 1 second behind. This is going to be so depressing.
Just people crying.
Yeah, what the fuck? They can't have this for a whole episode.
Do a competition.
It's weird.
Do your best comp and let that person be the winner.
Yeah. Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors for who wins. They're milking the airtime, milking it. Have a house meeting, call some people out.
Oh, he's kissing the Wendy's veto.
No, he wasn't. Chris, I love you, Chris. It can't just be this for 45 minutes. Bizarre.
Honestly, they should have said, this is terrible, we're ending the show, but we're going to do this last comp that we had planned.
Yeah, they should have. And whoever wins, wins.
Yeah.
Maybe they all could do that.
Maybe.
That's what Jack said. He said, surely someone's got to win.
Listen, I come from nothing. I come from a dirt road. To be the first person from my province, from my little island, brings me so much pride. I can't even express it properly.
We're so close.
To what? Oh, being in time.
Yeah.
My adverts are going to fuck it up in a minute.
It's still recording, so. The hands, see the hands?
Her top says, see you later, ironically.
First. Oh, what? You did? I wonder who that was.
We're going to have to just go back later, maybe.
Oh, fuck, now Jack's knocking at the door. Okay. I'll keep it going. Ah! And he touched me. Give me the package.
Oh God, that's it. Game over.
I've got it. Have you missed anything?
Nah, just Hero was crying about leaving his 3-year-old or something.
Oh, bothered. I wonder who that was who killed themselves.
We'll find out later.
Yeah.
This is. Have you seen this?
No.
This is the biggest raid that I've ever had in my life. I have wanted this since I was a little kid. I did give absolutely everything to be here. And I'm grateful that I was. But it's just. It's like too soon.
What?
It's
You
gone.
what?
She said, now it's gone and you're gone too. I feel like she's really fallen for Sheldon.
Yeah, she has. I mean, who wouldn't? He don't fancy her though.
I don't think so.
I think this is a really odd thing they're doing here. Really weird. Oh my God.
We've never seen this happen ever though.
It's
Like,
really weird, don't you think?
very weird.
Stop being a baby.
I think Sheldon just feels like he's been robbed of his game.
Which he has. I get that. I totally get that. We've all been robbed of a lot this summer, mate.
Brooke won't let him go and he's just like,
Yeah.
for a minute. Let's see if we get an advert break now. Oh no, March 21st, 8:26.
Maddie.
Yeah.
Oh, Maddie crying.
Probably still upset about her red clothes as well.
And Michael going.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that kiss.
This is not, I think this is weird, just watching you all cry for 45 minutes. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I bring Marsha out next to like do some
Yeah.
funny tasks.
Hey guys, sorry to hear you gotta go because of Corona.
The mask and goggles.
The mask. I got the mask on Animal Crossing. Oh, final supper. The last supper. Oh, the memories.
Yeah, it's going to be a clip show of the last 3 weeks of TV that we've just watched.
Remember when Chris didn't recognise his own mum?
It's smart.
Oh. Oh.
It's like the end of show chat, like the jury chat.
Yeah. Oh. But you'd like to see him wrestling, wouldn't you?
What did Chris say at the beginning? He's a wrestler.
Sheldon's a wrestler.
Yeah. But Chris knew that? Why would you ever predict that?
Chris just said he was a neuroscientist.
He is not, is he?
What a load of bollocks. Oh, this is weird. The little timestamp.
Running through the days. Oh,
Yeah.
I was wasting a lot of time with those timestamps.
Oh. I
Oh,
want to hear them.
me too. Minh-Ly Uncut.
Yeah, Minh-Ly on Instagram. She's got to be.
Oh yeah, should be good to follow.
Ah, straight on it.
Yeah.
Oh. Brooke is desperate to get one last touch.
Yeah. Her Instagram is Minh-Ly.
Ah, nice. I'll give her a follow. Oh, the ghostly voices. I thought they are, look. Voices. Is it voices?
Yeah.
Like on BBCAN8?
Kind of, but
Kind of, but not quite.
the final day.
The final day. This is weird. Gaz only looks at the fucking children's
Brooke
son.
in Sheldon's bed.
Oh. Oh.
I feel a bit sorry for all the people that made the house and like came up with
I
the idea.
know, it's such a waste.
Yeah.
I wish there was something they could do with it. Turn it into a hospital.
Gonna say that.
What do you think your biggest takeaway will be?
Brooke was just like, ugh, in the end, just a drip. Don't you think?
Humans have a human experience that differs for each and every person, and that's beautiful. I am truly blessed and grateful to have met.
Hey, your thing came. I touched that guy's hand. It's alright, I washed it.
Continue to think of each other as family for the rest of
That's
our
what. Won't be too long now.
But I really take this, like, how tight knit all of us. Yeah. God in here and, like, what a community it became.
Dad, have a snack if you want.
Yeah.
We're always there for each other.
Yeah, it was a lovable show from
start to finish.
Oh, wow.
He looks terrible.
My God, another ill-advised suit.
He was gonna use that for his eviction money.
The black and the pink is perfect.
He looks like the Riddler.
I always saw this as a kid.
Oh, they're letting them see it. They're letting the people see in who never got to nominate.
Are they gonna do some like final noms?
Ah.
So well done.
Ah!
This feels like when we got to go in the Big Brother house.
Yeah.
Haven't seen this room and they're just talking about it.
Yeah, they're just like tourists.
Yeah.
All the house gets to see it because it's definitely creepy, but it's cool at the same time.
Yes.
Sorry.
Scratching. We would have won.
To herself. That's creepy. That's so weird. Hi, me.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I need to pee.
wait.
Why?
Oh, wait, pause it there.
Don't pause it. Just carry on.
Oh,
I'll be a second.
it's on the screen.
What?
Marissa's on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Pause it.
Okay.
Oh, I'll just fill in time, shall I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably be like another half an hour. Are you just going to have a little snack? Oh, okay. So what are you going to do? Oh, okay. You're not bothered? You can look at your package? Okay. I thought it was you knocking at the door. I was asking you. I was like, oh, why didn't he take his key? I didn't actually say that, but I thought it. If you want to have one. You wait till later. I do think this episode is really weird, like to just tell them straight at the start, which was good. It was good to hear them get told straight at the start. Then they're like, I don't know, just this is an episode that Taryn is not going to enjoy because there's no strategy. It's people being humans, and that's weird. Oh, how was tattoo? What else? Sorry if this is a bit hard to follow. We're both kind of out of sync and it's sort of annoying. And there's nothing happening because there's not really much comment on either. So thanks for bearing with us. You know, normally we make more of an effort.
Who's on your screen? I see Carol.
Carol, yeah, it's just about to sort of sit down and stand up.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah?
1, 2, 3, play.
Pressing the button. It's all right. It's all right.
Are really trying few days. It's been emotional in there, it's been emotional here, and emotional. Of course, it goes without saying this is not the ending we would have wanted. Of course, it goes without saying this is not the 100% unequivocally this was the right thing. 100% unequivocally this was the right thing to do. Congratulations. Before you go, I just want to say congratulations, thank you, because this cast was engaging and entertaining despite everything. You had so much fun and laugh, good times in the house, and we wanted to leave you with that. So have a look.
Oh, best bits.
Oh no, I'm behind you now.
Ow.
I was trying to pause it so we got in time.
Are you on the best bits?
Yeah.
I'll pause mine for a second.
Kyle's in them.
Oh, they're showing Jamar then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the bit you're on about.
Her best bit is falling asleep.
You said it was. You're all right. Called it.
I still want to keep doing it.
Oh, yes. Yes. That was literally the best thing that happened all season.
Definitely. Fucking idiot.
That was after.
Yeah, easily confused.
That's hilarious. Oh. Yeah, give it to the COVID.
Oh.
So we've decided to donate the $100,000 to a COVID-19 response.
I thought they split it between them all.
Got it, wouldn't they?
This prize will do some real
They've got to. They've got to.
Yeah.
Before you go, I just want to say Canadians were glued to their TVs, and that's all because of you. So thank you. Listen, I know it's really hard to be away from family at a time like this.
Oh, not more letters from home.
And your family cannot wait to have you home. If you don't believe me,
Oh, fuck off. They're going to see them tomorrow.
Can't.
No, the same day they're going to see them.
But they want to get them crying again because there's not been enough tears yet.
Where's Chris's mum?
Put her in on the, send her in with the Wendy's costume on. What performance?
Falling asleep.
Falling asleep in the Expedia lounge.
This is completely pointless. This is a waste of my life.
love you, babe. We're so proud of you.
For what? Is that Carol's girlfriend?
She's
Done well.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, she looks like her mum. Oh. Sheldon's fag hag.
Why is there a Christmas tree in the background?
Oh, people are celebrating Christmas now, aren't they?
Oh, because they're at
They're
home.
stuck indoors. Yeah, that is confusing.
I had that idea. I didn't know people were actually doing it.
Chris's mum.
As Chris's mum, not a Wendy's.
Yeah. She said something about not recognising me in the window.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the yokels back in Vanessaville. Who is?
Brooke needs some like frizz control.
Ah!
Thank you for being part of the show. Stay at home. Stay home. Stay safe. Bye for now.
Love you, Arissa.
Okay. Aww.
No.
You start this game as strangers, but regardless of who's backdoor, needing a new person and having a genuine connection. Since you don't have that opportunity.
There's still 10 minutes left somehow.
More than that, 15.
It says 10 on my screen. How? What else can happen? Are we going to follow them on their plane journey home? Oh my god. Oh, my screen just went black. It's still going. Fuck. What the fuck? They're all going individually. Seriously? Why?
It's more of an occasion, I suppose.
No, more fucking filler. It's like a filler I've ever seen. Is this the order they would have been evicted? You come out last, you've won.
I feel like they should have done. I know production had to end abruptly, but they should have done like a flash vote for someone to win the holiday at least. Like, what about the Expedia holiday?
Yeah, because they got all them prizes in the bag, haven't they? Well, unless Expedia goes bust, which it might.
True.
Sketches for everyone. They're like, nah, I'll leave it.
What, for everyone?
Sketches. I'll get the emails up.
Get the emails up.
Yeah, let's wrap this up.
They're going the 2x2.
Janice Battersby. It's true. Bye. This is so stupid.
We're just a group of people around each other, and I think that's what Big Brother's all about. I'm not crazy, though. Definitely not. I'm
Aha! Are they going out with their alliance?
It is a little scary to step back outside of a world that's been quarantined for the last 24 days.
So the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to fight COVID-19, did he say?
This is actually diabolical to watch. What do you think of this?
Just people rattling about in the house for no reason.
Stupid. Are these two showmancing?
Seemingly.
Oh no, she's got a boyfriend, I think. She's got a boyfriend, all right.
We didn't get that many chances. Oh yeah, I know.
That's all right. There's still nothing happening. Are you crying?
The audio's going to be terrible on this, I'm telling you.
You what?
The audio is going to be terrible on this one.
Oh, it's going to be awful. We'll just tell people to skip this bit because there's nothing. We've not said anything of interest anyway. We like just skip from one whatever to.
I think there's an email from last week that I couldn't read because it was a spoiler from Connor.
Oh yeah, Connor. Yeah, because he sent an apology tweet saying sorry if I spoiled you. I said it's all right because I didn't read it. Oh yeah, because I didn't even know about Jamar and Kyle, did I? I didn't know that she had gone. Didn't I predict? Do you remember? I said I bet it's Kyle. Do you remember?
Yeah, you
remember
did.
I told you? Bow, bow, bow. I take it everyone's wearing their eviction outfits.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's got to be her eviction outfit, hasn't it?
She's wearing trainers, though.
Because she's going to get on a plane rather than going to meet Arissa. Amen.
I can't believe they didn't bring Marsha out just for fun at the end.
Yeah, come on. Maybe they hadn't built her yet.
Of course they have.
Got her out of her stable.
It's taken ages to get out.
Yeah, these people who are left in are like the big players, do you know what I mean? Minh-Ly, Sheldon, Chris. Think about it.
Era.
Mm.
Don't know who the villain is until you watch the show, honeys.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in here with very firm values and ethics, I feel like I represent myself the best I really feel like a superhero. I'm a superhero, and I feel great about it, and I'm proud of it.
If you say so.
Yeah. It's time for you to leave.
All right. Time to go. All right.
Daddy, here.
Out of respect.
Fucking hell. We could have watched this on. Couldn't we?
Definitely.
3 times speed, maybe.
Love you guys. Thank you. Love you all.
Who are they going to let walk out last? Sheldon?
Yeah, I want to know. Sheldon, I bet you. Or Minh-Ly. Sheldon and Minh-Ly. Arm in arm.
Yeah, they'll have to put more than one person out
Yeah.
together.
Otherwise, you would just be like, I want it. I was last out. I won. Oh, come on, Chris. One last hurrah. What's this music?
It's really even trust me. This finally just getting warmed up.
Chris and Suzanne, time to go. Say your goodbyes and head upstairs to the door.
They should call them from the Expedia lounge. Your flight has arrived. Like on Animal Crossing when a friend comes to visit. Luke came to visit my island last night. Luke Stammen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he built me some tools. And I told him off. I said I didn't like it. He's like a billionaire on Animal Crossing. He's a big shot on there, I'm telling you. Don't fuck with him. I know you wouldn't.
No, I would dream of it.
Bye. Bye, Chris. Are you behind me or in front?
Just behind, I think.
No, it wasn't very quickly. It was very longly. Oh.
Would you see Brooke and Sheldon have a kiss or not?
No, because he don't fancy her. Oh.
18, it's taking them ages. They haven't got many cards.
What?
They haven't got enough cards to put them all in, obviously.
No. The beast from the east.
Minh-Ly rubbing it in.
God, this is so boring. What's that?
The hand. Vanessa holding hand. She tripped up. Vanessa
What?
tripped up the step on the way out.
Yeah. Good. I reckon Minh-Ly's going to leave last.
This is the final three we deserve, though.
Yeah. I think they're going to let Minh-Ly come out last. I reckon. Brooke and Sheldon will go now together.
I would like that.
Yeah. Oh! Yay!
What happened?
Oh, you see now. Sorry. Spoiler.
What are you booing about? They're letting Brooke and Sheldon. Oh, you're way ahead of me.
I'm going to pause for a second. I paused.
Got Minh-Ly hugging Brooke.
Is she hugging Sheldon now?
Yeah, Min's hugging Sheldon.
Finally, we got in sync. I'm not on the roach. The roach is not a goat. They don't get it.
They've left Brooke and Sheldon because they want this storyline to go somewhere.
Transparent.
Oh, now they sit on the seats. Like they're the final two.
Got the dream, but no cash. Oh. Nah.
She's gonna go for it.
She wants to, but he don't want to.
She really wants to. Ah, my screen paused.
Nothing's happening anyway.
Guys.
It's time for you to leave the Big Brother house.
You have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
I would say that I'm so proud. I tried so hard. This is the biggest heartbreak of my life. But as much as I am upset about the missed potential, I am so grateful to have had this opportunity.
You got potential.
I don't think I've ever accomplished for my team. And like I have no choice but to be happy. But this is gonna be really rough to get over. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to put into words, man. It's just this game. I was introduced to it a few years back, and I just aggressively fell in love. It's something that I've always wanted to do.
Aggressively fell in love.
We're perfectly in time now, by the way.
Finally.
I love you, girl. Thank you so much.
That he loves her.
Not like that, though.
You can tell.
My relationship looks like with Sheldon outside the city.
You haven't got a relationship with him. What?
I couldn't understand those last words.
It was just a mumble. Inaudible. Look, Sheldon's determined to be the last one out. Ain't he? Did you see that? I see you, Sheldon.
For the house.
I see you, Sheldon. After you.
They're doing the lights off. A mess they've left in.
What does it matter?
I guess. They ought to let the new housemates just move into it as it is.
They should. It's good enough. Now what? Oh.
Oh. What did they want at the end?
Well, there you go. Are you watching the very end?
I feel like there might be like post credits or something.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah. The Big Brother eye lit up.
Oh, did it? I missed it. Wow, there you go. What do you think of that? What do you think of that episode?
Wait a minute. I just closed that window, but it's still casting to my TV. It was drawn out, but they were still trying to make TV till the very end. Like they really did that scene with Brooke and Sheldon.
Yeah.
I think actually it was interesting to watch because she was desperate for it to go.
Yeah.
Wasn't taking the bait.
Nah.
Like it actually, like I had my hands on my head. I was like, there was tension where I was.
I wasn't tense at all.
So I felt like at least they like managed to create some tension at the end.
I guess.
Like the finale was, would Brooke kiss Sheldon, then kiss mate, and no, they don't.
and who came out last?
Sheldon, he's the winner.
Should have been Min. Should have been Min, Big Brother. Shouldn't it?
They should have. Well, yeah, they wanted that. They wanted that love storyline to play out to the very end.
Should do the emails. I need another wee though.
Okay, well, you better go quick.
Can you fill?
Well, not really, but.
Well.
What's Jack doing? Send Jack down.
He's listening to music like a teenager.
Okay. Let's have a look. What's going on in the inbox? Maybe you can hear me if I start reading them out. What? Some of the stuff in our inbox is just completely perplexing. Something about some coffee shop. Why is that in here? Right. Let's have a look. We have got an email from last week. I'm just going to start reading it to you. Lynsey, you better listen up because I'm going to start reading it. This is the one from, is it Connor? Yeah, it's Connor from last week. And he said, I may be done with this show. Well, turns out we're all done with this show, so you have no choice in the matter. Hey, Lynsey and Gaz. Been catching up on the feed since I was recently laid off my job due to coronavirus. I think we heard about this last week. So I have a lot of free time now. Sorry to hear that, Connor. Did you hear what he said? There's a subject line.
Why?
Subject line of his Connor's email said, I may be done with this show.
Oh!
So he said he got laid off because of coronavirus, so he's been watching a lot of live feeds.
That sucks. Yeah, I know that. I've spoken to him actually.
He said, this may be a spoiler. I don't know how you're feeling after the Jamar incident. This feels blatantly discriminatory to me. After Jack and Jackson last season on BB21, I didn't really think the bigotry could get much worse. And now Jamar is removed for what? Raising his voice. People get into verbal altercations all the time. I truly don't understand what the production people were thinking. On a positive note, please watch this short 30-second video. It cheered me up and it will do the same for you. You'll die with laughter.
We watched that last week, I think.
Did we?
Yeah.
What was it?
I remember. Oh, was it? It was something Big Brother related. Was it Kim Woodburn?
Yeah, it was some sort of like lip sync to some sort of Tiffany Pollard, wasn't it?
That was it. It was a TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was Tiffany versus Gemma.
That was it.
Oh, I'm glad I remembered that. My brain cells were dead.
Why is there some email about coffee in our inbox?
Coffee?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even eat coffee. Drink coffee.
Chamber coffee cancelled. It makes no sense. Sunnyview Nursing Home and Apartments. Chamber coffee cancelled. Sunnyview has taken precautions against the coronavirus. We thank Sunnyview for protecting their residents.
That's good to know.
In our inbox.
Why? They've got the wrong address.
This is a company in a place called Trento. MO? Where's that? In the United States.
Fuck knows. Fuck that. Get on with some real shit.
Okay. Is Laurie's from 19th of March? Is that new or old?
New, I think. 19th?
No. We've done that. Okay, Lorcan. It's short, I promise.
Better be.
Hey, Lynsey and Gaz. So BBCAN8 has come to a sad and premature end. No Marsha, no BBCAN awards, no pretty boys, which is definitely for the better. No Cindy with an S hanging from a rope. None of it. In my mind, Minh-Ly is the winner, because why wouldn't she be? I really hope this doesn't mean the end of BB on blast for the next while. It does.
I don't.
Skype in the past would be appreciated by all. And
yeah, we'll try.
And by all, I mean me and Laurie. I mean, your next series to do are BB5, 6, and 7. How could you not?
That's true.
I'm really enjoying watching BB6 right now. As Lynsey knows, because I message in the group chat about it every 5 minutes. Makosi, Kamar, and Derek are god-tier housemates. And I, for one, would love a pod about how good this series was.
He hates Maxwell and Saskia.
Yeah. I think looking back, they're probably worse than they were at the time.
Do you know what? I liked Maxwell at the time, but looking back, oh, what the fuck?
But obviously BB5 first, because it wasn't in chronological order then. If it wasn't in chronological order, then what's the point?
Correct.
I wish I had some behind-the-scenes BBCAN secrets to share, but I know nothing. I won't lie. After they announced it was cancelled, I forgot the show was ever on. I only caught up with last week's episode yesterday, and a pod from 2 weeks ago that I missed somehow, which was very, very enjoyable. Not ours, though.
No, it was ours. It was ours.
On that one. Wait, I won't ramble on. In case my emails get thrown in the bin. Much love to you both. Keep podding with We Love It. From Chloe Jasmine's mate.
Thanks, Lorcan. Mwah, mwah.
There's an attachment from Joseph.
Oh yeah, he sent a voicemail. How are we going to play it? Right, hold it up to your speaker. Yeah. Just hold it up near the speaker if you can.
This always works well. Let's have a go.
Well, he's probably sick of you doing his voice.
Hi, guys.
Hey, it's Joseph.
It's loaded. This has happened before and we couldn't play it.
Oh.
I'm sure this happened before.
Morgan says, oh my God, your hair.
Hey.
Easy.
Exclamation point, LOL, nope, wrong show. It's me, Joseph from Las Vegas. Just wanted to send in an actual voicemail and not have Gaz butcher my damn accent. JK, I am loving it. Some facts, especially what it's referring to at the moment. Shame that our own Big Brother Canada got canceled. I was just talking to Connor via Facebook Messenger while we were playing Animal Crossing about how all of our shows are getting canceled. And unfortunately, my trip over there.
How long till he mentions BB Philippines?
Maybe.
Give it another 5 seconds, I say.
His trip's got cancelled by the sounds of things.
This summer is probably going to be canceled as well. So we'll be able to hang out with you guys and talk to you guys in person this year, but hopefully next year. Hopefully everything's all right with you guys over there. But yeah, it just sucks. Everything is all crumbling to pieces, and
it's not bad.
I kind of chuckled a little bit. I think it was like 2 podcasts ago. Lynsey said that you were missing your friends and family, and I was like, isn't that like a trope in Big Brother UK? Whenever we have housemates complain about they're missing their family.
We don't miss our friends and family, do we?
I must have said it.
Our lives,
probably because I was meant to see my mum.
Family.
You miss what?
Was it because I was missing my mum? I wanted to see my mum on Mother's Day.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, isn't that like a trope in Big Brother UK?
Sorry, I don't know why I jumped out.
We have housemates complain about they're missing their family. But
all right, Joseph.
Legitimately became our lives into like the circle in a way, like just communicating online, and but we can also voice message, and stuff like that. So
it's not so bad.
Everything is just and then I haven't seen today's the last episode of Big Brother Canada, so I'm gonna see that. Hopefully, Lynsey make a video so I have to watch it, but just watch you react to it.
That's better.
Can't believe we can't see my London trip this year, but oh well. Hope everyone is safe. Be well. Goodbye.
He didn't mention Big Brother Philippines. He did that.
I see. That sucks that your trip's got cancelled and everything's been cancelled. So what can you do? It's fucking rubbish. Thanks for the voicemail. Thanks a lot, Joseph.
The last one, is this Connor again? Yeah. So Connor's sent one for the BBCAN8 finale. He said, "Hey, Liz and Gaz, this season has been weird," in capitals.
That's a good word.
I don't know if you feel the same as me, but it feels like a blessing for the season to be cancelled. Jamar and Kyle kicked. Carol almost walked. The first guy forgot his name. Nico, right?
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I'm so sad this is cutting the BB on Blast season short. Y'all are always a highlight of my day.
Oh, thank you.
When you come back, whether it's off season or for BB22, I'll be here to listen. Smiley face emoji. Appreciate it.
Oh, that's nice.
Connor R.
Connor, hit me up on Animal Crossing and Joseph. Oh, I've got
You what?
I've got a message from Nikki. I'm going to show you. It's a video message. If I put this at the camera, we'll be able to see it. If not, it's in our BB on Blast DMs. Right, it's from Stevie Richie. It's a tweet of Stevie Richie's. Doesn't matter how much money you have or what car you drive, even how big your house is. What matters is health and happiness. I'm truly grateful to be alive. And all I would love right now is a hug from my daughter and parents. So be grateful and do what makes you happy. You ready?
Mm-hmm. No.
I got to show you Jack this. Jack is obsessed with Stevie Richie.
Luckily, I can't see that, but for the white out, the shine off it.
If you listen to the audio version, Stevie Richie is in a mankini. He's not going to take it off, is he?
No, you can't do that on Twitter. Well, you probably could, actually.
Is he sucking his finger?
He's doing like a sort of shush.
Oh my God, why is it happening again? Oh my God.
These days, because once ever enough.
Did you enjoy that?
No.
Yeah. Jack will love it.
I tell you what is unusual. Laurie hasn't emailed us.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Double check. Weddings though. She's had a chance. Oh, she said, are you two podding today? First time, I don't know how long that I don't have feedback, so I'll just type, love you guys. Wash your hands. Okay.
There you go. There you go. We're done.
There you go.
Out.
It's a wrap, guys. Sorry this was a bit jerky and a bit weird, but hey.
It's a shit show, wasn't it? An absolute
A
shit.
little bit. At least you can see us.
It's our worst work.
Work. Bitch, please. Yeah, well, what can we say? It was the season had a lot of potential. And hold on.
They haven't seen each other for so long.
The season had a lot of potential and it went down the toilet. What can you say?
Did you see that video going around of people using the cat filter and then showing their cats, the video of them with the cat filter? Should have sent it to you yesterday. It's obviously on maybe like some app somewhere in Asia because everyone doing it was Asian. I feel like it's like a filter and it makes them look like a realistic cat. And the cat was like looking at the camera and then would be like checking if the human like looked like
it turned into a cat.
Yeah. It has a perception of like self and like that's their person that looks like a cat. It was weird.
Yeah, holding up a mirror to Howie earlier in the week to see if he was cat. I do that. It's cool, but Howie don't. He doesn't
give a shit about anything. Like
no. Howie's been sat here this whole time and not said a word. I think he's a bit under the weather. Can you believe he's been sat here this whole time and not said anything? Hopefully not.
Cats get corona.
They can apparently.
Really?
Yeah, apparently they can, but dogs can't.
Came from that.
Can we wrap this up?
Hmm?
We wrap this up.
Yep.
Follow me on Twitter, like at the end.
Follow me on Twitter at BB_. My corona.
Hi, Corona. BB_superfan.
Thanks, BB_superfan.
Follow BB on Blast. What? You have a podcast? We literally don't have anything to do, so we could. If it's something agreeable, we'll consider it, won't we?
What, something else?
Something to podcast. If not, we'll do a blast in the past.
Doing a shout out for suggestions of what people want us to talk
about.
Oh
yeah, if they want us to do something or talk about a particular topic.
That's true.
I'm not making any promises.
No.
Sam Smith. Read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. You got time. You got time on your hands. Read it. And
I need a book actually during quarantine.
Yeah, why not? We'll borrow it off Dan.
Yeah.
And what's this message here? Did you send me a message?
No.
Oh, I don't know what it is. And what else? That's it, I think. Stay safe, stay indoors, stay apart from those people. Wash your hands.
All of
Don't
those
die.
good things. Please.
Don't die. You'll be able to go to the pub soon, and when you can go to the pub, don't be a dick. Behave yourself.
Mm. Thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Shall I just press stop recording?
Yeah, stop it, and then we'll carry on.
Bye.